Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Try to keep up. Gather. This is order.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
You can't run.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me. Let's get this show on the road. Step right up.
You need to hurry up.
Oh wow. My phone. Oh shit, squishy. Goddamn. Sir, thought I'd play again. You know, got this guy in one pool. Trying to build my pity, man.
And voila!
And voila. I'm trying to build my pity for the next, the second, third banner.
Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but
Nothing
we've
then.
been closed
Ew.
for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
No.
They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to
it's
pull
not
together Mora to afford those
Fontaine
parts.
yet. I'm still
Now that
in
they've been
Dendro.
lost, we'll likely come up short this trip.
I'm still in Samaria.
All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it.
What?
If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices
That's
won't
already gone,
solve
man.
anything. At best, you're
came
shoving
back,
the
but
consequences of
it's
the
already finished. That was
robbery onto your
a couple
customers.
months ago.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's
Golden
not that we
Crapple
don't
Harper
want
Girl
to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
Yeah, man.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts? How many people
Exactly.
were there in total?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
59, bro. I'm at the start of 59.
No
I stopped.
people.
Even if I tell you, you
been
might
like
not believe me.
Half a year already.
Oh, fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it.
Yep.
It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away.
True.
We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
Then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
$477 achievements, 83 Abyss, 60, 70 million Mora. Yelan, Aqua Simulacra, Emblem of Fate. $7226. Oof. Damn. Rank. Lost Prayer. Hutao 64 201. Thrilling Tales, damn. Ew. Yuck. Yeah, internet's really bad. Just saying.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab.
Perfected.
However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
Ain't true. Just trying to catch up in the story, man.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest.
Actually.
So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go.
Exactly.
You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Damn, there's a wild Venusaur? Right now in the street. Okay.
Now disappear!
That's another Gani.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on.
Well, you guys just are trash.
Didn't academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Month-long maintenance?
Right. It's really weird.
I remember that.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I'll have to decline that offer.
No.
Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and Sumpter once it appears, capture.
Don't worry, we're...
Not engaging at all. Probably be engaging later. As of right now.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay. We'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way. This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
Badass. Little badass. Because now.
Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's give it something to eat.
All right, it's moving again. Hey!
I'm actually tired. What the heck?
Did you hear some... Is that the mechanical crab?
It looks strong. Be...
It looks strong.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
And voila! Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. Also, I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections? You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted!
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple, programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay, so you want the crag to lead us in?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and current... If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now!
It doesn't have to. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
It seems to be really...
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood? I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components, and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should return. But before we do, we need to set up a...
I'm actually so tired. I don't even know why I'm streaming. I just started streaming. I'm gonna lay in bed. I'm gonna lay in bed. Yeah, man. How'd I get the thing around my leg? I can't even see the map. I can't see your home message. It gets cut out. I'm not gonna hear 68, man.
Oh! Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen!
You closed up shop because of
got
that?
them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry about the price.